Hello and welcome to this video tutorial on page layout and design in Microsoft Word. In this tutorial, we will explore some key techniques and best practice for designing professional looking documents. Choosing the right page layout before we start designing our document, it's important to choose the right page layout. Microsoft Word offers a variety of pre-designed page layout that you can use for different types of documents such as letters, reports, vouchers, and more. To select a page layout, you can see here the layout and a design. Before I do the design, so what I'm gonna do, I do with the design. Top ribbon, you can see design and layout, and in bottom under the design you can see the themes you can use. This document style set, you can set this theme. And in the right side you can see here is the watermark. It's mean add ghost text such as confidential or urgent behind the content on page. This faint watermark is great way to show that the document requires special treatment without restricting from the content. Then after next you can see here the page color, and then next one you can see the page border. So I'm gonna start with watermark. So here when I click here you can see the confidential, it is like confidential, and here the do not copy or do not copy, and here you can see also the draft and sample and urgent, so whatever you like. So if I use, like if I want to show you don't copy, you can see here don't copy, and you can just use like the watermark here. This is the article or something, and under the article you can see in the page don't copy as the watermark. And if you want the watermark, so you can go from here, and also you can also more watermarks from office.com. you can go here, and I'm gonna use custom watermark. So I click here, and here printed watermark you can see like no watermark, it's mean it will not show anything. And if you use the picture watermark, it will shows up with picture. Like if I select picture, you can find from a file or find from the online search or find from the OneDrive. So if I gonna use like from a file, let's see, click in here downloads, I can use like this one I'm using for now. And if I say apply, so you can see here the watermark, and there is the option. So scale, which scale do you want to use? If you, for now it's a auto, and if you want to use 200%, 150%, 100% or 50%, so what do you want, you can just select from here. For now if I select 150, let's see, it's now little bit bigger. And if I use the 200, if I see apply, so it's little bit bigger than 150. And if I use like 500, let's see how it looks like. This looks like the whole pages like this, but for now I'm using the auto here, and this is the wash out. So if I click here, let's see how it's look like here as the picture. But if I use the one wash out, so it will looks good here. Then next, instead of picture watermark, you can use also text watermark. From here you can see languages, text, font size, color or layout. If you choose the languages, so you can choose from here. I'm using the English, United States. And text, if I customize for me, if I say like test, so it will come up the test. And if I choose the font, like if I say the Time New Roman, so it will come. And size, I say it auto. And color, so which color I want, so if I say that it should be like the blue color, okay, I said blue color. Then there is option, so layout, diagonal or horizontal, what kind of do you want? I select the one horizontal and apply. Let's see, is come out the here, and okay. From here you can use the watermark with this option. here. And the next thing you can do the page color. Add a splash of color to your document by changing the color of the pages. So when I click in here, you can see there is the theme color also. What color do you want in the page color? Like if you want to use your page not like others, so you can use the page color. Like if I want to say this color, it looks like okay. And if you want to the more color, so you can use more color from here, or you can use the file effects. If I go file effects, I can use also the gradient and texture, pattern, or picture. Which do you want? So you can use as you like. For now I'm going to use like the one, or like the simple color. I'm using the one. Okay, if I say okay, so it's come out like this. And if I do the different one, so I can do from here like texture. So you can use this thing, or the different whatever you like, or pattern, you can use pattern. And picture, you can use the picture by selecting picture from here and browse from your computer or the online. Okay, and then next what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you the page border. So how can you do just page border or shading? Add or change the border around the page. A border draw focus and adds a stylish touch to your documents. You can create a border using a variety of line style, whites and color, or choose an art border with a fun theme. So let's start with here. In the border and shading, you can see there is the few option here. Border, it's mean only you can apply this thing for your paragraph. But when you click on the page border, so you can use this apply to whole document, or just this section first page only, or this section all except first page. So what you want, you can just take from or select from here. So for now I'm using whole document, and here is the border, you can see. So if I start with here, I'm using like, I want to show you like this one. If I want this one, so it will come up like this. You can see in the preview, click on the diagram below, or use bottom to apply borders. So when you press it, so it will look like this. Okay, again I'm going to do with the border and start with like, there is the another option, the shading. So you can use the shading with the color. So you can choose from here, and you can just press the okay. But I don't want to do now. For now I'm going to back again. So I start the back, and then next we will see the layout. Here in the layout, you can see the under the layout, you can see margin, orientation, and size, columns, and there is some tools you can use. So from I start with the margin. So here you can see it's mean moderate, because it's top 1 inch, bottom 1 inch, and left 0.75 inch, and right 0.75 inch. So here you can choose, and you can use in your pages or in your documents. So for now I'm using the normal one. So let's see, it's come like this. And if I say the white, so it will like this. And if I say the narrow, let's see how it looks like. It looks like this. And also you can custom margin you can use, and you can use here. So you can just write the top and bottom and left and right, and gutter position. So whatever you like, you just select from here. Okay, and if you want to use it as a set as default, you can just click here and you just press the okay. But I'm not doing that one, so I do the cancel. Then next we can see the orientation. Here, change page orientation, give your page or portrait or landscape layouts. So how you want to see it. So if you want to landscape, so it will come like this. And if you want to portrait, so it will show you like this. Then next I'm going to choose page size. Here choose a paper size for your document. So for now we can see it's now A4 size. But if you want to letter, so just you can click in letters, it is now letter size paper. And if we use the legal. So let's see how it's legal. It's a little bit bigger here. And if we use the A3, let's see how it looks like. It's not looks like A4, not looks like the legal. It's mainly the A43. Okay, well done. We go the another, or you can go to the more paper size. Just click on the more paper size, and you can also select from here and use for your document. Okay, let's go back again. And the next, the column here is, you can see 1 2 3 3 or left right. So how many columns do you want? If I want the one, so it will like this. And if I select 2 or 3 here, you can see here I select 3, so it's come up the like this, because if it is the big article or big passage or big paragraph, so it will come up here. Okay, and you can also use the more column from here, and you can use also number of column. How many column do you want? Just you can write here, like if I say 6, so it will come the 6, and if you say the 5, it will come up the 5. Okay, for now I'm doing the cancel it. The next one, like here is the break. Here page, it means mark the point and which one page end and the next page begin, so you can use this. And column indicate that text following the column break will begin in the next column, so you can use this thing with the breaks. And here the numbering, you can also numbering continuously restart the each pages, and there is the function. Then here you can see the indent, so its indent means, so left is means space, so you can see little bit. If I say the 2, let's see 2, so how it's come like this. Okay, and if I use this thing in the 5, let's see 5, so it will come as the 5. Yeah, so it's, you can see from here, you can easily guess from the top bar. And if I do the little bit bigger, so you can guess it. Here you can see it's a 5 inch and it's the 2 inch, but for now I'm doing the normal one. And also you can use the not only this sentence, so you can use the whole pages. Like if I said 1 2 2 2, you can see now it's a little bit changed, and this is the indent and this is the space. So before here you can use the spacing also, and it's mean spacing means change how much space appear below the selected paragraph. To apply the same spacing to your whole document, use the paragraph spacing option on the design bar. Then next you can see there is a position wrap text and bring forward and send forward, and after that you can find the selection pane. It means display the selection pane, see a list of all your objects. This makes it easier to select objects, change their order or change their visibility. You can just select from and is align, so you can use also. So what I'm gonna do before I use the position, so what I go do, I go to insert and go to the pictures and online pictures. If I say okay, let's see, and if I select like the elephant, you can see the elephant from the layout. Now when I click, so you can see now position is come, so where the select object will appear on the page, text will automatically wrapped around the object so that it's still easy to read. So what can I do, I just position it, so where do I want, so if I want here, or if you do the right, and if I do with the middle right with the skirt text wrapping, or I can use it in the bottom. So if I select it, so it will come over here, and if I select to the middle position to top center with the skirt text, so it will come up here. Okay, and if we do like the position in top left with skirt text, so it will come up here. Then next wrap text, So choose how you text wrap around the select object. For example, you can choose to have the text continue around the object or cross right over it. So let's see. And like if I say square and if I resize it, let's see how it looks like. It looks like this. And if I use tight, so you can also do here the one. And also you can see, so how do you want to use top and bottom, then behind the text, or you can use the behind the text or in front of the text, and edit also wrap points and also move with the text, so whatever you like. And you can also do the object with the like bring forward, bring to front, and bring in front of text, or whatever you like. So you can use with this. And send backward, so you can use also send backward or send subject object behind all others object you can use, and send behind text, so you can use. And this is the selection pane. So if we select, so you can see here. Okay, so for one, and this is the align. So align the left, align the center, and align the right. So you can use this, like see if I use this one, so you can see. And if I use the top, so it will go to the top. And if you select the bottom, so it will come up the bottom. And rotate, so you can use all of this thing. And here just you can rotate it, so like 90° right, and rotate left 90°, and flip vertical and horizontal, you can select it. There is the more rotation option, so you can use from this layout. And there is also, you can see the group. So group, how can you use it? So before I just copy it. So here you can see it is now ungroup. But if I select the one and also the one and go to your group, so you can just group it, because it helps you to move at a time. Just here you can see. But when it will ungroup, so you cannot move at a time the same thing here with the group, so it will not mess up any object or any. I think you can use this object, or you can use this layout and design in your document, and it will help you very much. Feel free to leave me a comments. There's a specific topic related to Microsoft Word that you would like me to talk about in the future. And please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. Thank you so much for watching.